So, hello YouTube, hello the people of the world. Today, I'm going to be introducing the Boompop 2S Bluetooth headset by Oraimo. Oraimo came out with the Boompop 2 some time ago, and all of a sudden I was hearing about the Boompop 2S. It was more like a confusion. The reason why I'm saying this first is because some of you must have seen maybe the Boompop 2, and the both headset have a very similar look. Just that I'm going to show you the difference between the two of them. Just very minute difference between the Boompop 2 and the Boompop 2S. So here we're talking about the Boompop 2S, and this is what it looks like. So this is the Boompop 2S by Oraimo. Now, if you look at this color, it might look black, but this is actually the Nebula Blue. Nebula Blue. That's the color of this Boompop 2S. And if you look at the build quality, pretty much like the Boompop 2, very nice plastic build, with the classic round, green rings. And of course, I used to know Oraimo with the green and the black, but in this case, we have a green and a nebula blue. I think that was made to distinguish it from the Boompop 2. So this is the Boompop 2S. Okay. And the selling point of this is that it has gesture controls. Gesture controls, like touching, doing like that, This I got for 28,000 naira from a local shop. You can tell that the price is very, very, very cheap. And again, you should know that this, like the Boompop 2, the Boompop 2S pairs with two devices also. You can connect this, like I connected it to my laptop and my phone. So when my phone rings, it switches over to my phone and I can answer my calls and everything is good. So it switches back and forth automatically from one device to the other. And that's a very good thing. That's what they call dual connectivity. Dual connectivity, or what some people call the multi-point connectivity. Okay, so this Boompop 2S also is very famous for that capability also. So the next thing is, how comfortable is this thing? How comfortable is this headset? Okay, let me just wear it. On the head, this headset actually feels, let me say, a bit clampy, like clamping on your ears to provide a kind of a sealing sensation of your ears. Okay, like I'm talking now, I could hear like 40% of my voice right now. But for comfort, it has good cushion here. The earmuffs are very soft, not very, very soft like some other headset I know. It's not as soft as the Boompop Lite, but it's soft also, as just like the Boompop 2. So, and it seals the ears very well, providing what we call the passive noise cancelling. Now, remember, this does not have active noise cancelling, but passive noise cancelling. So I think that is what the clamping on the ear is all about. And again, the clamping on the ear is not very uncomfortable or, very distressing. I can wear this headset for up to 3 hours, 4 hours without feeling any discomfort. But maybe for longer wear, you could start sweating on on your ears and stuff like that. So you should but if it's for beauty, give it to the Boompop 2. It is very nice looking. The Boompop 2 and the Boompop 2S has a very nice design that I enjoy. You can see how it's swiveled and it's on my chest like that. I love this of any headset. And this headset is very, very, very good with it. And you can see how I can place it here. It looks flat instead of being like this and maybe obstructing my neck. It's just flat like that. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. So let's go to the controls. Now, this headset is very identical to the Boompop 2. Okay. That it has plus and minus button, then the button for picking your calls, and then going down, you see your USB Type-C charging port. Then you have the 3.5mm connection port there. Then the power switch here. it comes with a power switch. So you put it on by switching it on like that, and you hear it say power on. Okay, you switch it on and off like that. And I love that about this headset, because you can actually tell whether your headset is on or off by looking at the power switch. Okay, then when it comes to the calls, just like the Boompop 2, the Boompop 2S is very good with calls. The sound is very clear, and you can hear your caller, and your caller can hear you very well. But you have to be careful with noisy environments where you can have issues with your caller hearing you through the microphone here. So it's best to stay in just a semi-noisy or a quiet place to make your calls. Okay, that's all I can say about the call quality. So in this headset, there are two controls. There are two gestures. There are two gesture controls that you can use. Before you use it, you put your finger up like this on your right ear cup. Put your finger just like this. Then just put it a bit away from the ear cup. Then like this, when you want to pause your music, you go like this. Or you want to pick a call, you go like this. Or you want to pause and play music, you go like this. You go out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Then you want to go to the next track, you go forward like this, go forward like this. Start from the middle, go forward like this, go forward like this. Now, when you make that gesture, you hear a beep, a silent beep. And that will tell you if your gesture actually was sensed by the device. So you hear the beep, you hear the beep. Okay? Hear the beep and you hear the beep. So that is called next track. And this is pause and play. Then if you want to answer your call the same way, you pause or you answer call by gesture like that. Of course, you know when your call has been picked. Then they reject your call, you swipe forward like that. So you don't have to touch the ear cup. You just sweep just some 6 centimeter away, within, let me say 1 centimeter to 6 centimeter range that you make your gesture. And that is the way to use the gesture control. And I must tell you, this is the selling point of this Boompop 2S. This is the main reason why this Boompop 2S is different from Boompop 2. Then battery life. This headphone actually boasts of about 50 hours of battery life. 50 hours of battery life, which is a lot of time. We're talking about 2 days and more of battery life. Of course, it charges within 2 hours, something within 2 hours. Okay. You might be asking me, what's the essence of the gesture control? Do I really need the gesture control? Yes, sometimes it might be difficult for you to check for the dial, where you press the plus and minus button or all those things. Sometimes you might even mistake the power button for this if you're not very conversant with the headset. But with your gesture control, you can easily, tap and just swipe and make your call and reject your call or your track forward or pause and play. So it's something beautiful to enjoy, something beautiful to use. Okay. So thank you again for coming to TechLome. Thank you again for being with us. So I want to see you in the next video. This is much you can take on this Boompop 2S. So I hope if you have queries, please go write in the comment section. Then if you want to buy the Boompop 2S, please click in the link provided in the description. Okay. Then, of course, we want you to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before. But if you are a member or you've subscribed to this channel, salute. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. So cheers and goodbye.